We're 50 stories, only 152 residences.
So you're gonna have a golden key concierge or no?
Yeah. No.
What was the concept behind?
It's a very timeless design. His inspiration was the sea.
Impossible? Possible.
Yeah, exactly. They
I
make
love
the
that.
impossible possible.
Welcome to St. Regis Residences, Miami. My name is Katya Molina and I'm your local real estate advisor in Miami. Follow me on my Instagram, which is realtor.katya. Let's go. Hi guys, today we're at the St. Regis Residences, Miami. I'm with Anna Cheryl and let's talk about this beautiful project.
Welcome, yes. We're 50 stories, only 152 residences here on South Brickell Avenue, which is really just a very beautiful residential area, right on the water's edge.
Wow. So who is the architect?
We're very lucky to have Robert A.M. Stern. This is his first building he designed here in Miami. Stern's most famous for 220 Central Park South and 15 Central Park East in New York. He's done some of the most iconic buildings in New York. And we also have David Rockwell, who's going to be our interior architect, doing all of our design. So everything you see here was chosen by him and his team.
Yeah, I see that the color that he chooses very neutral, very warmy, homey. What was the concept behind?
It's a very timeless design. His inspiration was the sea, because we're right on the water, and his inspiration was kind of everything in Miami. So as you can see, it's a very organic feel, a very neutral feel, and just high-end, beautiful finishes throughout.
Beautiful. So you said it's only 50 story.
It's 50 stories and only 152 residents.
What about amenities? How many floors dedicated to that?
So we have 50,000 square feet of indoor and outdoor amenities for only the 152 residences. We have 2 outdoor pools, 1 indoor pool, a private spa, a gym, media center, conference rooms, kind of endless.
I heard tea room.
We do. So at the Sky Lounge, which is probably my favorite, we have the cognac room, and then we have the drawing room. And on that, it has a mural that's the same as all the murals in the St. Regis's around the world. So St. Regis has traditions that roll over into all of their hotels and all of their residences.
Which is what?
So the drawing room, where we have our afternoon tea.
Okay.
The midnight supper, which is something really fun. They saber the champagne. That will be what they'll do in the bar area at the Sky Lounge, which is a beautiful double height bar that will be directly facing the bay. So lots of fun traditions. Our butler service, which I think separates us from everywhere else.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
A personalized service that's really offered only to the residents here. We also have a restaurant on the first floor, so they can do in-room dining. They can order, they can have a chef cook for them, and they can also go downstairs and invite guests and have their own experience here right on the water. So
wow, yeah. Gorgeous. So when's going to be groundbreaking?
Groundbreaking will be the beginning of next year. So the first quarter of 2024 is our groundbreaking.
And as I heard, it's already 60% sold.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, you have to hurry up if you're interested with this gorgeous project.
Yeah.
I really like location.
So South Brickell Avenue is really known as a much more residential area, and the canopy of the trees behind us, we're here in front of, our entrance has these incredible banyan trees.
Yeah.
Probably over 100 years old.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
And it's only 2 minutes. 2 minutes from all the actions. And it's on the quiet side of Miami.
That's right. Well, and you can get other places too, right? You can get to Coconut Grove very easily, Key Biscayne. You can get on 95 and kind of go anywhere. So yeah, it's a great location as well.
So how many apartments going to be per floor?
It's only 4 residences per floor, and everyone has private entry. They range from 2,600 up to 3,700 square feet. And then, of course, we have.
So it's in a larger residence.
They're all larger residences, yeah.
Mm-hmm. When they were designing this building, what was the perfect client? Family?
I think we have a lot of a mix. There's, some families, but I think they're more people who. Their children have already kind of moved out and they're moving from larger homes, and they still want to have space for their children, but their children probably won't be living there. Yeah, the service is what it's all about.
Okay.
We also have 2 villas. They're private villas on the 5th floor, and they're about 7,500 square feet. They'll have their own private garages, pools, elevators.
It's like a mansion in the skies, basically.
Totally. It's living in a home, but having all the services of St. Regis.
Okay, what about penthouses you're going to have?
We have penthouses from 8,000 to 10,000 square feet, all different types, but really amazing ones. And
So you're gonna have a few.
they range from 25 to 50 million. We have a lower penthouse and 2 upper penthouses that we're working on now. So yeah.
Okay, well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Let's talk about developers.
So we have Integra, who purchased this lot, put it under contract about 10 years ago, which is incredible. And then we have Related, who JP'd with them on the project. So we have 2 incredible developers who, have the experience and kind of the foresight to do this. So it'll be a really great project.
How long will be the project?
Construction?
Yeah.
Construction will be 30 to 36 months. So we'll finish the end of 26, the beginning of 27.
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
So the
here
boats,
before
let's
we
talk
know it.
about the yachts. Can you have your lot or it's separately?
So
or
we
you-
do. We will have a marina here, which is really nice. We'll have a private marina for all of the owners. There will be a 100-foot drop-off and pickup for anyone that doesn't secure a slip.
So a slip is separate.
We have, the marina will be only for the owners, but there'll be so many slips. And right now we're not 100% sure how many those are, but so you'll have a 100-foot drop off and pickup. You also get a yacht membership with your purchase. So anyone that does that can charter different types of, boats from different sizes, just depending on how many people you have for the day or who you want to host. So really nice.
Gorgeous. What about beach club? It's gonna be somehow.
So they thought of everything, absolutely. They do a beach club right in between the W and the Setai in Miami Beach, and we'll have valet from the W there, and we'll have food and beverage from them, but we'll have our own branded chairs and umbrellas right on the beach. Probably one of the prettiest beaches in Miami Beach.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
What about the chef? Do you have any private chef on the property?
So Fabio Tribucchi is actually our chef, so he's going to program all the menus throughout the entire property, and he'll run our restaurant on the first floor level. So.
Let's talk about him if somebody doesn't know which
He's a
restaurant.
Michelin star chef, and he has Fiola here in Miami, and he also owns restaurants in DC and Italy. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So let's talk about residences. It comes furnished, decorated, ready.
so the residences come finished, which is nice. They come with flooring, lighting in the recessed areas. The kitchens and baths are finished exquisitely. They're very similar to what you see here in the model. The primary bedroom has a midnight kitchen, so lots of beautiful upgrades. They come really well finished. So they're very serene palettes. They're very neutral, almost looks like, the sea, like the inspiration. So they're sandy. We have these beautiful travertine throughout. The primary bathroom is really all travertine, just up the walls in the wet room. The sinks look like they're carved from that, all Dorenbrock fixtures. So just a really beautiful finish throughout.
Okay, so what about the prices?
Yeah, that's a good question. So our smallest residence, which is not small at all, 2,600 square
26,
feet,
yeah.
It starts at 3.8. Our 3-bedroom, which is our C, with about 3,000 square feet, starts at 4.8. And then our larger A and Bs, which are direct in the front, they start at about 7 million. So anywhere from 3.8 up to 10 million for our typical residences, and our penthouses are anywhere from 35 to 50 million.
Amazing. And the maintenance?
The maintenance is $1.90 per foot based on the interior square footage.
Amazing. So let's talk about butler service.
So butler service is really a St. Regis tradition, and it's a very personalized service. They would do pretty much anything you can imagine. It's like having your own personalized assistant kind of with you at all times. So they'll do
Impossible,
they kind of
possible.
Yeah, exactly. They
I
make
love
the
that.
impossible possible. That's great. But they already know, they before we even have the client, they kind of interview them to understand what their wants and needs are and make sure that they're giving them what they want service-wise. So some people love to have somebody around all the time and doing stuff, and some people prefer somebody more in the background. So they would do anything from taking the dog to, get it groomed, to bringing their dry cleaning to them, to helping them host, helping them prepare for a dinner, to buying, a gift for someone for their anniversary. So, mean, really somebody there for them for any of their needs, and really somebody who understands all of that. So they're trained by St. Regis, and they're known for this. So I think it's what sets us apart from everyone else service-wise.
So you're going to have a golden key concierge or no?
Yeah. No. We are going to have concierge, of course, but I feel like the butler is probably what really sets us apart from anybody. Yeah.
Okay. So all the units going to have a partial waterfront view?
So the residences all will have a partial view. The building is kind of shaped like a pear, just to give the direct, of course, have incredible views, and the back pull out at the ends and give great views. On the north side of the building, Santa Maria is way behind us, so there's unobstructed views. And on the south side, we have a building to the south of us, but it's about 150 feet away, and we clear it at the 20th floor. So on the lower floors, you have a partial view, and on the upper floors, you have a complete unobstructed view. So every residence has a view.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Guys, I think it's a beautiful opportunity to own a piece of paradise in Miami, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Anna, for your time.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
If you have any questions, we would love to give you a private presentation. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching our interview. You will find all my contact information below this video. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch another videos about Bentley residences and St. Regis Sunny Isles.